Hey, what is going on, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we are about to start playing a new game. This game is called Against the Moon. I know nothing about it at all. It's out today, but I don't know how much it's coming out for. I know it's a tactical game. That's about it. I figured we'd just give it a try. Here we go. I can do a Luma run, or I can... Let's do the prologue. I think this might be... Oh, I don't know. What one's a video? Dynamic story about battle with the most powerful servants of the moon. If I can complete the prologue. Okay. Well, that answers my question. Let's do the prologue, yeah? Okay. Okay, here we go. Ability to replay lost battles. I suspect we'll be replaying lost battles. What? I think it's doing something.
Arx,
okay, there we go.
Last stronghold of humanity on Earth. The planet is now fully under the control of the Furos, a vicious species designed by humans centuries past, but now guided by the corrupt moon. The ancient city's infrastructure and defenses are badly degraded and require a constant supply of Luma, that enigmatic energy source upon which so much relies. With the human population in steady decline, faces everywhere are downcast and grim. Hope is fading.
Okay, did he say enigmatic wrong? Anyway, let's carry on.
Galdir, one of Ark's most famous Ultori, sensed an unusual warp in the universal Luma flow. He was busy training a squadron of new recruits for the city guard. Recent data predicted more than 25% of them will die during their first year of service, either from the unrelenting moonstorms or during city maintenance operations. Despite these foreboding numbers, every student was quietly content to be training with the legend. Galdir was careful to conceal his unease about the Luma field from the youngsters. His task is to inspire. Whatever the trouble, the Ultori would deal with it.
Okay. I like that little chant they were doing. They were doing, hey, oh, hey. Okay.
Ark City herself, the living mother goddess of humanity, first picked up the signal from Sophia, the Theurgo Ultori. The signal's origin was far from the city walls in an area plagued with intense Furos activity. For Arx, the picture was clear. It was Arx who sent her on this secret mission, and she alone knew the consequences should Sophia not survive.
Okay.
Arx communicated a short message to Galdir. No other Ultori was included on the transmission.
I feel like I've forgotten all of these names already.
My child, gather your courage. I need you to collect my sarcophagus for an urgent mission. You must leave the city immediately. Tell no one.
Let your wisdom guide me, Mother, and I will be the weapon in your hands.
Okay.
Ark's consciousness, sheathed in an ancient device known as the sarcophagus, followed Galdir out of the city. Together, they headed into Furos territory. Galdir scanned their surroundings constantly, ready to counter any threat. The only place he never allowed his eyes to stray was the bleak, gray disk of the corrupted moon above.
What has he got on his arm? We're about to find out. He's got a giant fist. First scouts have tracked us down. Oh my god, they've got big round heads. Okay. Do what you must, my son. Defense strategy is our best course of action to protect the sarcophagus. Okay. The fate of your mission will be decided on the battlefield. Everything depends on your strength, cleverness, and hopefully a little luck. We can make it through the night. These twisted abominations are called Furos, the moon servants and humanity's sworn enemy. Every creature on the battlefield has an attack value measuring offensive potential and HP, the amount of damage a creature can sustain. Okay, so I'm guessing that's HP, and I'm guessing that's damage, right? Maybe? Galdir is known as the Shield of Arx, for a good reason. While his fighting prowess is equal to any of the Ultori, his real skill is using Luma to defend his allies. Okay. Know that Galdir will be overwhelmed by the incoming damage, so we need to improve our position. Here are the powers available to play in battle. Let's summon this minion to help Galdir with the fight. Unstable mesh. Oh, what do you make of that? This is optimal. Each power has a cost associated to play. Okay. So 4. And we've got 2 left. Is that what that's telling me? Since we're now out of Luma, or is that energy? So what's this? Luma Bank. Currently there's a Luma available for this turn, required to summon minions and play. Okay, so we had 6, we used 2. Okay, fine. Sorry, we used 4. Battle 1. Okay. The Furos will swarm us, Galdir. Protect my sarcophagus above all else. Calm yourself, goddess. Victory shall be mine. Okay, so we've got 6 points. What does this do? It's not designed for battle. Must be protected at all costs. However, there is equipped with a predictive combat analysis, which allows you to calculate the results of your actions for every round of combat. Okay. 2 and 5. So you're going to do 2 damage. You're going to do 5 damage. But there's no one in these rows. I see. Okay. Oh, okay. So these are like lanes. Right. Each new turn allows us to channel Luma to draw 2 additional powers from your Arcana. Okay. With 2 turns of power, you can draw minions and magickas. Magickas are direct actions granting a tactical advantage. Let's use this one to destroy the Furos. Okay, so I can pick you up and drag you over here. So we're going to do... This is going to cost 2. How do I see what this actually does? Oh, here we go. So it's going to cost 2, deal 2 damage. You've got 2 health, I'm guessing. This is your health. Bosh, have some of that. Pointy head. Yes, crush them. And then we can put a minion down here. So you do 3 damage, but you're going to also take 2 damage, right? And your health is 4? So you should survive this, right? Holy crap, we got one left. Oh, what is this thing up here? Turn 3. Okay, so you're going to do... Will you shut up, woman? We've got this under control. Jeez. What's wrong with these people? We should focus on the leader. He's over there. How do we... During the battle against Furos, you should destroy the leader. Okay. Win the battle. How do I destroy the leader? How do I do damage to the leader? Can I just use this on this dude up here? Nope. Okay. So you'll still be alive if we kill this thing. Which we can do with this. And I could put you down here. So let's do that to you. And I think we'll put you here, right? I don't know what difference it makes in terms of the distance. How do we do damage up here? I don't know. Oh, okay. So I think any damage that makes it to the end hurts them. I see. Okay. So we can kill you. And I guess we can just plonk you out here, right? So your damage will get stopped by this one. And then all the rest of the damage will go up here and kill this dude. Job's a good one. Area clear, area clear, area clear, area's clear, everybody.
I sense the surge of raw power in this place. My dearest mother Ark, please help me tap into this wellspring of Luma flow.
Agreed.
Galdir's powerful forearms bulge as he kneels before his massive gauntlet, Earth Splitter, like a man worshipping at an altar. The Santitas Ultori are famous for their unbreakable discipline and martial prowess. This ritual is learned only by the greatest among them.
No Furos may stand against me now. This power is almost limitless.
Okay. I feel like I've said okay a lot, but I feel like A, there's a lot to take in, and B, I don't know what else I can say.
But Arx, I sensed a rift during the ritual. Something powerful is stalking us.
Interesting.
Whatever it may be, there is no time. We must move at once if we are to save Sophia.
Okay, oh, we're back into another fight. Okay, so these are not so dangerous. Let's eliminate them as quickly as possible. We can do that. Hold up, my scanners report something big approaching. I can see up here, look. Okay, so positioning is the most important part of combat. Right now, the Arks of Sarcophagus is vulnerable to damage incoming, so we need to stop any damage coming in here. We know that. Summon this minion to protect the... Yeah, alright. We know this stuff. Jeez. Most of your minions have special abilities. Ones deal more damage to the enemy, mirrored positions, etc, etc. It's possible to kill Furos before the battle even begins. Initiation deals 1 damage to an enemy in mirrored position. Okay. So if I put you in exactly the opposite position to this one, we'll kill it. Okay. So this is going to die, but it's going to wipe out these two, I think, or at least one. I'll be interested if damage carries over. I don't know. I presume we'll use... Yeah, we'll use 1 damage here and 1 damage here. And then 1 more will head over there, maybe? Yeah, so I think we did 1 damage here, 2 here, and 1 here to this thing. Okay. 18 health. What in the world? Inspect his abilities. When there are 3 or more... Release your rage. I didn't even get to read it. How about I hesitate while I read it? Okay. 3 or more behemoths on the battlefield gain 8 attack and 8 HP. When there are 3 or more, so there's only 1. Okay. So I can put you there and you'll do the same damage to him, right? But that doesn't really help us. I can put you here and wipe out this thing. And that's it for now. Okay, we're still getting some damage through, so that's not bad. Oh, will you go away? You told me to win it. Stop talking. Okay, there's 2. We've got a problem here, so let's get you on here. And I guess we'll take 1 damage, but I think that's fine. We'll put you over here. For the big old warrior that we're claiming to be, we don't do a lot of damage. Right, they're down to 14. Now there's 3. Now they're going to do extra damage to us. What's this do? Those creatures are overwhelmed by the corrupted power of the moon. When survive long under such influence, it's time to show them the true might of Ultori. Okay, what does... Oh, God. Every character has the ultimate ability, which may be activated once you have enough energy. The sarcophagus generates 1 energy per turn. Right now, you need 1 additional energy to activate Goldir's ultimate. Okay. Some magicka like this one can generate additional energy. Okay, good. Okay, we hear you. Time has come. Activate Earth Splitter. I will do that. I don't even know what it did. Yes. You're the Hand of Arcs. You are my weapon. Release your rage and show no mercy. How do I do such a thing? Oh no. What? Have I messed this up? Was I supposed to use this on one of these guys? Well, this is awkward. Oh, so they now are doing no damage. Okay. I guess we put you over here then, right? I don't really know what happened. Oh, they've all exploded. I still don't really know what happened. We broke their front line, now we must eliminate their leader. Okay. So I can throw you out onto this thing. And I guess I can put you over here. And end the turn. It'd be nice to know what the special does. I think I can throw you over here. Oh, and I could mirror this dude here if I wanted to, but I think we'll put you down as well. I think anything we can keep throwing at this fella is wise. Although, obviously we could just get damage in the middle here. But I think this is fine. We can throw you out. Right. Stuns 3 enemy creatures. I see. So that makes more sense. We can throw you out here. And we should kill this thing now, right? These should then disappear, I think. And now all damage that we put forward is going to hit these guys as long as from over this side. So I think this is all good. I think this is all good. I feel like it's going easy on me, right? Area clear. Nice. Victory.
With 3 decisive strikes, Galdir destroyed the final Furos. Even during the most frenzied combat, his will never wavered, his speed never slackened, his mind remained as clear as a freshwater pool. Indeed, Ultori are more than merely human. They are the hope of humanity.
Okay, they're the hope of humanity.
The moon is active today. I can feel her poisonous attention. She will attempt to stop us, but I have a plan.
I wonder what happened to the moon. Normally the moon is quite calm, right, and relaxed.
Yes, I sense her testing my will, but Yago Dogma protects me. Goddess, did the ancestors abide by dogmas as we Saint Titus do?
They do not follow any dogmas, Galdir. It is why they were doomed to fall.
The body of this Duro still contains an undamaged Arcana cell. I should consume it to enhance my abilities.
That is wise. We must take whatever advantage we can. I hope this Furos lived a short life.
How is this important?
Good question. I was just thinking the same thing.
These cells contain both the energy and identity of the Furos. When you consume it, you absorb all the experience stored inside, which is why it is sometimes quite painful. Be brave, my son, and hurry. The moon's presence grows with every passing minute.
We got an Arcana cell. Nice. I will claim that. This is your Arcana. This is your Arcana. The collection of powers available to you during combat. Okay. I'm ready to consume Arcana cells. I've recalibrated the sarcophagus module to stabilize the process. Oh, cool. So we get to. Do we get to choose one, or do we get all of them? Three random powers that can only keep one. Okay, fine. Generate 2 shields. Stun this minion. And this one sounds quite good. And generate 1. I think I'm going to go with you. We'll go with the stunny one, right? Sounds like a plan. I sense it as well. Something big is happening. Okay. We've got this. Oh god, what are these things going to do? Another pack. I hate caterpillars, but I especially hate predatory, levitating, mutant caterpillars. Ha. Okay. So you're 2 energy, you're 4. Okay. Some of the defense drone to protect the shield, the lane, Galdir's lane with shields. Okay. Initiate, generate 3 shields. Okay, well you're telling me what to do, so I'll do that. Fine. Oh, nice. Okay. Win the battle. Okay, we'll try and do that as well. I could throw you out and get rid of this thing. And I guess I could throw you out as well and get another shield over there. It's interesting that these things don't do any damage. Oh, the shields don't stay up. Interesting. Okay. Well, this is bad news. Moonstorm is coming. Not Moonstorm. I hate Moonstorm. I assumed you were going to give us a shield. I didn't know. Stun a minion. Okay, we could do that. They all do 1 damage. We may as well blow you up, right? And then You're going to do 3 damage. He's got 3 health. I don't know if it really matters. Let's throw you out as well. And then we got this, which will stun a minion. Okay. So these things are going to disappear. And then we're going to get more to deal with. Oh, what is this? Holy crap balls. You're not wrong, it's made them stronger. They all do 1 damage apart from these guys at the back. Well, this is not ideal, right? We're going to kill you, I think, and you. You're doing a lot of damage. So I think throwing you out isn't the worst move. And then I guess we just need to get some of you on the board, right? We're going to have that stun going on at some point. Okay, that's not great news. What is that? Oh man, they're making that thing stronger. This is not what we wanted. Why haven't I got one of those little things again? Okay. So you're doing 6 damage. We'll stop half of that. They're all too strong. I can't stop them. You're killing this dude. I genuinely don't know what to do here. This is hard. This is tough. You're going to kill that one at least. I guess I just throw you out here to take a beating, right? I can't put any more out. I feel like our start, we shouldn't have been using shields. We should have been throwing out people. Maybe. Okay, well this is good news at very least, right? Oh, we got... What? What just happened? Mara, but how did you find us? It wasn't so difficult. The moon just released the same amount of energy. Sounds like the power of the moon cannot hide its presence. Galdir has never been very good at stealth. Well, he has got a giant fist, to be fair. Note that Almera has her own ultimate, which she can activate with energy. Okay, what's your... Almera gains +3 attack on 1 turn and +3 HP and fights enemy with the highest value. Stun enemy creatures. Well, we definitely want to do that, right? That feels like it was necessary. You're down to 12. Okay, let's throw you out. You're going to kill one of those. I think we'll get rid of you as well, maybe. And we are doing damage across all of these. Okay, fine. Lucky she turned up, eh? We were getting our ass kicked. Okay. Your compound has been expanded with new powers. Thanks for Amara joining the team. Okay. Volatile Barrage deal 1 damage to all creatures in the target squad. Okay. Ha! Have some of that. Let's finish before the moon comes up with another trick. Good idea. What is this thing? Gain +3 attack until the end of the turn. So I could throw you out. And then throw you down. What? What did you... What? You weren't using all of that energy, were you? Maybe you were. I don't know. Maybe you stole the energy from somewhere else. Anyway, we're doing enough to kill this thing. We cleared the area. Nice. We got a meta cube. That's nice. What the hell's a meta cube? This fight would have been much more easier if I'd been invited. Had a rush from the city. Please, it was our mistake. You have our gratitude, your timely assistance. So it was you who followed us. I'm glad to have such a powerful Ultori by my side. So what's your plan? You do have one, right? We do not have time to run a complete scan of this territory, but the area is heavily populated with Furos. Okay. Thanks. I know it's funny how your Sancticus strategy always end with the charge blindly forward approach. Doubt corrupts courage, as a great Sanctius said centuries back. It's not for your mind. You must please save the preaching for your recruits. The strength signal leads here, but I have no information about this place. We must save her. Hold on, I have a metacube, so let's prepare for the next battle. Every metacube allows you to mutate a single power in your arcana, altering its effect. Okay, each Magicka minion can always be mutated in different ways. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, so we can generate 2 shields. Script generate 2 shields. Really executed every turn. Okay. Ability activated. So what does this do? Scout drone. Initiation. Grant 2 shields in each squad. So is each squad a lane, I guess. So that's quite nice as well. But I guess this one is going to keep giving us shields, right? We'll mutate you. There you go. You little devil. Okay. Off we go again.
Amara danced about the last staggering Furos, masterfully piercing him with the rapier more than a dozen times before the final blow sent him to the ground with a reverberating crash.
Okay. Everyone loves a reverberating crash.
Despite the fevered melee, the so-called Queen of Arcs remained fresh and composed, her beauty untroubled, while the heavily breathing Galdir was plastered head to toe with sweat and blood.
Oh.
This dirty place is the source of Sophia's signal. Her mental imprint is fading. We have approximately 1.932 hours before it is too late.
89 minutes. Okay, good.
Let me set up some drone scouts to survey the area. I'm leery of walking into a trap.
Well said,
We
Amara.
don't have time for reconnaissance. We have to move. Saroma Ultori!
The Santidus Ultori raised Earth Splitter above his head and shattered the entry portal. But do not suppose Galdir is as reckless as he appears. One of the key Santidus dogmas is remoro, which means many as one. He would without hesitation take any risk to save Sophia.
Sounds a bit reckless.
As I told you before. Now, let's clean up this mess.
Oh man, there's loads of them. I suspect. What are these things? Don't be fooled by their appearance. They react to motion. They will grow stronger with every minion we put on the field. Okay, interesting. I fought that kind before. Precise calculations is key to victory. Well, we are screwed. What do these things do? Gain +3 until the end of the turn. Okay. So this says free energy. When I put it down, I'm sure it used more than that. And you should stun this minion. So I'm guessing that's tactical drone. Ability activated every time the minion is summoned on the battlefield. We gain some shields. So I could not kill one, right? You do 2 damage, so that's not going to help me either, but I could put them opposite. You're going to take 1 damage, you're going to take 1 damage. Okay, I don't know what the right approach is here. I could throw you out and then throw you out. Oh, they do more damage with each drone we put down. That's not ideal. Okay, let's hit you. Now you're going to die. And we can't do anything else. Okay. We're going to take 2 damage. We get another shield. What the hell? These ones react to magicka. Okay, so we want... I'm through her HP right now. Amara's in danger of being knocked out. Amara, take cover. A kinetic shield. Target Ultori gain +1 protection and set HP to 1. Okay, let's put you on you. Okay. So you're going to die this turn, which is nice. My problem with putting any of these down is they are going to be a problem, right? And if I put one of these down, we're gonna be killed by this thing. What if I put you down? I thought you were going to be stunned. I don't understand how this works. So these things are going to kick our butt, right? And they're now going to do damage to that thing. If I put another one of these down, same thing's going to happen. But I guess we haven't. Could put you here, right? Then you're going to die anyway. I can't put you there. That was a bit silly. I can put you over there, but I guess if I put you there, we'll kill this thing straight off the bat. Now we've got 4 damage sneaking through. You should be okay, and you're going to take some damage and die. I'm glad I played you. And we're going to take a bit more damage over here. Oh, come on. I hate these things. We're outnumbered. We have to retreat. No, overlay myself and we might we show them the might of the ancients. Okay. Energy we can use to overload the sarcophagus to devastating effect. Okay. Accumulate 8 energy. So you gain 1 energy. You'll get some protection if I put that on you, otherwise you're going to die. So let's put that on you. We'll throw you down to get some more energy, right? So you've got 3 at the moment. And then we've got a problem here, because these things are going to die, or one of them at least. No, both of them are going to die. So the question is, what do we do about this? Because you're going to take 12 damage. If I put you here, we wipe this thing out, right? Okay. Okay, we got a few things off the board. That's pretty good. Still need to stop stuff coming over here. We are focusing on energy. How do I focus on more energy? Oh look, we got another one. Boop. So you need that. You're now doing 5 damage. I guess I just put you down here, right? Okay. Our shield is gone from over here. That's not ideal. However, I think we should be okay to throw these down, right? Witness my rage. Okay. I should have read that. Rubbish. Let's coordinate attack before they recover. Okay, I suspect we can do that. Well, we might be able to do that. Let's get you down here. And I think that should be it, right? Almost. We just need to pummel them. I think we should be good. Nice. We did it, everybody.
Sacred mother of humanity. We are the spirit of vengeance and the symbol of mankind's might. Forward, Ultori. Fear not this bloody moon. Tonight we are victorious. Tonight we strike back.
The moon attempted to directly influence the battle. This is rare.
It's not that rare. We saw it just a minute ago.
Because she needs Sophia. Let's put paid to her wicked plans.
Sophia was found, pale and exhausted, in a Furos prison. Clearly, she had been psychically tortured by her captors.
We found her, but I've never seen a prison cell like this. The bars are made from pure Luma streams. How is that possible?
Stop! Not one more step. If you had lived as long as I, you would recognize these beams as sustainable Z-inverse rays. If you act the typical Sanctitas and charge it with your weapon, the wave desynchronization would kill us all in the next instant. Let the Architectus handle this.
After some quick calculations, Amara launched a few drones in the air. Using Luma from the Ark sarcophagus, she discharged a massive energy surge into the Z-inversed rays, which slowly degraded until the cell was no more. As always, Galdir was glad to have Amara on the team, even though terms such as dogma and discipline meant nothing to her.
I'm glad we got her on the team as well.
Sophia had been weakened by her ordeal and clung shaking to Galdir for support, but at least she was alive. For several minutes, she tearfully repeated, "I will not," before coming fully to her senses. No one would ever know the scars this episode had left upon her.
She's also wearing a VR headset.
For 62 hours, a battle raged within the mind of the greatest Theurgo Ultori.
The celestial tyrant lacks even the smallest shred of mercy. I was strong at first, strong enough to withstand every assault, to see through every feint. But the moon's patience and cunning are endless. My resources are not. Worse, there is no time here where I am tortured. Only the slowly encroaching wave of blackness. It is warm and full of familiar voices, promising sleep, release, death. Were it only so easy, I would readily succumb. But the darkness is the moon's final ruse. To sink into its bottomless embrace is to surrender my greatest secret. Knowledge shared with no living being, not even Arks. Something which could very well decide the fate of humanity. This must not come to pass.
I have to say, Sophia's a bit dramatic, isn't she? I'm so happy to see you again. Sorry for the delay. We met with formidable resistance along the way. We shall return to the city. The moon itself is after us. She will do nothing to stop us. You're right, but we cannot just go back. Before I was captured, I tracked the signature of a very powerful Furos to the vicinity. It's something completely new and deadly dangerous we need to investigate. See, she's always over the top. Come on, we can see new types of Furos every other decade. Let's regroup at the city first. Besides, you don't look like you're prepared for combat. By my command, we will investigate. Okay. Do we get to do any of these things? Don't think so. Right. After a few hours of travel, Sophia abruptly came to a halt, closed her eyes. What is it now? Amara asked, irritated. The group gathered around Sophia. The Ultori was silently moving her arms in a series of weird, intricate gestures. Finally, Sophia spoke. I sensed the mental signature of a Furious Delecti here beneath our feet. I'll get a secure perimeter, Galdar said. We should run a detailed scan. No need, she said. I've located the 3 access points. Sophia's right. There is a sizable Furos structure just beneath us, but it seems to be empty. Children, we must enter the structure and investigate. Art's tone made it plain. There will be no further discussion. Ultori crept cautiously through the empty halls and corridors of Furos. I can see their shadow here, Sophia said hesitantly. The complex was swarming with an enemy less than half past. And one of them was an unusual new type. Finally, the team reached a huge chamber of unfamiliar devices, numerous chains and racks of biological samples. Near the ceiling were so many windows of an unusual material with focused on the light. Usual material which focused on light. The room was bright with amplified beams of the moon. Oh, holy sun. The blood drained from Sophia's face. Something terrible happened in this place, a wicked experiment conceived by the archenemy herself. Tears streaked down the old Ultori's lined face. This is where she created Furos Delecti, an abomination fused together from Furos, beasts, trees, and even humans, she said. Sophia fell silent. She would not reveal the smallest part of her knowledge. She has been forced to surrender where captured, something the enemy had masterfully applied in the designing of these new Furos. Mara broke silence. However terrible it seems, I'm certain we can chase down and kill this thing. And the positive side, we have a rare opportunity to study in Furos lab. Don't waste a moment, gather whatever samples we can carry. We're up to it, but burn this place to the ground. Okay. Echoes in the empty room. Don't forget that Tari is stay and glean whatever knowledge is possible, so we get an upgrade and some other stuff. Too dangerous. We'll upgrade. I'm not going anywhere until we learn what we can from this lab. It scares you, return to Axe. Okay. So we got an upgrade and a HP. After an important milestone, your Ultori will gain additional abilities. Upgrade points 1 of 1. Choose a new ability that suits your playstyle. Whenever Omara takes damage, she gains 1 attack. She's only got 2 health, right? Gonna moves 1 position forward on the battlefield map and gains 2 HP. Draw 1 additional power at the beginning of every turn. I don't know what you do. We'll have you. At the start of your turn, you have 8 or more power. Okay, so we can't do any of these map. So we have to go here, but we've got to get through these 2 fights, right? Okay. Well, I mean, we're in the middle of the prequel. Was that, well, no, the prologue, that was it. I think we're going to call it here. You have to let me know what you think of this. It's an interesting one. I'm sure there's better ways of playing it. I was kind of going through it relatively quickly to show you as much as I could in the time that we have. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like the story is a bit over the top for my liking. It's kind of a card game without being a card game, right? You're just putting down units on the board rather than cards, but essentially it's the same element as a card game. It's okay. Whether it's got the longevity to continue, I won't know unless I play more, and I might continue this in another video, but I thought we'd do a quick sort of let's try a first look to see what we think. If you want to see more of this, let me know. This is Against the Moon. It's available on Steam today. I don't know how much, and I got sent a key for this, just to be crystal clear. So just bear that in mind as well. I didn't pay for this game. So depending on the price, which I don't know yet, will probably make me decide whether it would be worth full purchase or not. It's interesting. It takes itself very seriously, is all I would say. But there you go. Thank you so much. I'll see you again soon.